Hát akkor kezdjünk is bele a Batmanbe. Epizód 1. Subtitle be van kapcsolva. Jó lesz ez így. Tegyem át a kamerát másik oldalra? Hoppá, pitty. Jajjaj. Pitty. Így jó, gondolom. Kapom itt a rengeteg e-mailt. Istenem. Köszi Freddy, remélem így jó lesz. Nem tudom milyen színű legyen a betetek. De szerintem a piros elég vagány. Lilát? Ja, az swag. Zöld. Nincs is olyan kugert. Ez egy nagyon fontos döntés, tehát ezen nagyon el kell gondolkoznom, hogy mit választok. Ezen fog múlni az egész sztori. Úgyhogy legyen a piros. Igen, tudom, puca, tudom. Úristen, úristen! Nyilván azért BSK. Az első választásom piros volt, szóval... Stufu. Még szinte el se kezdődött a játék, de már valaki meghalt.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Hangos egyébként a játék. Hozzám képest.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Oké, és Beska.
Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ott van. Ott vagyok. Mármint remélem én vagyok. De epic. What was that? Huh? Nice álom. Nice álom.
You can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. and people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Természetesen most kell hívni.
What's that?
What's that? Ott vagyok. De szveg.
Circle up! What the hell is this?
Már Shift-et kell nyomni. Nehezedik a dolog.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on!
Come at me, bro! Shift Q. Shift Q ismét. Ez már nem is tudom mi volt, de durvának tűnt. Szép betörés.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh, hello.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Szép csalás.
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
Hát a Telltale-es játékoknak ilyennek a harcrendszerek.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Mert ugye úgysem a harc a lényeg. Igen.
Without a scratch.
DJ.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The
Cut the
law.
shit.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this.
Servusz, Chris.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Ez a shift azért durva volt. Betörtük a szemüveget. Micsoda kombatrendszer, komolyan. Lázba gyűjtem. Úristen! Elvitt a kis autója. Ennyi. Neked Gordon. Shift E.
Why go to all that trouble?
Az SSD az enyém.
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it!
Wow.
Don't shoot!
Wow.
No.
Aparasztok. No, el fog menekülni. Tuti elmenekül. Ez az. Az utolsó pillanatban. Hát ratyi a ruhája, Berci. Az az igazság, látod.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
A szemétje. A szemétje. Hát igen, elvette.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Szervusz, Trén. Hát micsoda akciók voltak itt. Meg is kaptam az első achievementemet.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long,
Ja, hát
this
lehetett
city has
volna mennem.
burned with corruption
De
and
volt
greed
hucs, úgyhogy
under
elnézem
Mayor
a
Hill's
dolgokat.
authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Mindenki csak meg akarja menteni a City-t.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Az utolsó választás egyébként csábító volt. Puca biztos azt választotta volna.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Jártuk ki.
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Ez elég ilyen ratyi, szóval legyen ez. Igen, úgy néz ki, Puca.
For Gotham.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Igen, ő
Bruce,
hárő.
I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Milyen kihaltnak tűnik egyébként. Hogy iszogatnak ott. Nagyon élvezi a srác.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob.
Wow.
I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
Crusader, értem.
No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Nem
It was
tudom,
terrible.
Trin.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr.
Igen.
Dent. Go get him.
Igen,
We're on our
puca.
way.
Itt még jó képű. Igen.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Én se annyira, Berci.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Oh.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Oh.
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Jó.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne.
No.
And everyone. Just need to find the right currency.
No.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Hújjúj.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow
Parlor?
me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah,
Szervusz veled.
I'll get a drink or something.
Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy miről akar beszélni.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Rendben, Marcialo.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move, and I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Köszi,
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ratyi, Falcon. Nem fogunk behódolni. Soha. Soha.
It's me.
Piros. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows. Okés, Fari, okés.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
Sok akció jelenetről, Vari.
Stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Mi lehet ezen a cuccon vajon?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat.
Most már még több infót tudunk meg. Még több infót tudtunk meg. Ez van ugye a menüben is. Yeahunter Prices. Hoppá. Miszklik. Ezt most nem nézzük meg. Please.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone
Jó,
was found
akkor nézzük
off
ezt.
the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
Nézzük a kódexet.
Traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Igen.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are
Rossz gomb.
investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed
Hermine
against the tight
Falcone.
corners with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition.
Legrosszabb gengszter, igen. Ezt nem akarom nézegetni.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3
De nem
have been
akarom,
caught to date,
please.
but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon.
Hát ötletem sincs most, hogy mi van.
Authorities are asking that you do not
Végigklikkelgetem akkor.
call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners.
Na jó, hát akkor újra betöltöm. Mert ez így... Én nem tudom, nem jöttem rá, hogy mit kéne nyomni most, hogy kikerüljek ebből a menüből.
It's me.
Hát akkor most ezt újra végignézzük. Sorry.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about
Na nézzük.
politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any
Nearly fell off a building for this?
be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that
Jobb klikkel lehet
black
kijönni.
smoke.
Most vettem észre, hogy ezt
And one
írja.
mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn.
Na, berakjuk. Micsoda gamerszék. Legalább olyan jó, mint Varié.
Encrypted.
Nem
Wayne Manor
meglepő.
has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ooh.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't
Jaj,
be said for the
szegény
bar.
Nóri.
I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including
Óracsink.
Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Biztos turista.
I'll check the codex. Found her.
Nem tudnak róla semmit.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Hat óra.
It's been what?
Az a puca.
20 years.
Az Óza puca.
Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more...
Ja, hogy Oswald. Erre nem gondoltam.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Szép volt, puca.
Grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Értem. Szép graffiti. Valami Bruce Wayne-es dolog volt odaírva.
Thank you, sir.
A nagy Bruce Wayne.
Great.
Ó, a szobornál kell találkozni?
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ó, ez biztos csapda. Biztos csapda. Falcon csapdája.
Hey.
Beat it.
Értem. De mit nézek ezen a graffitin? Zong, vagy mi volt odaírva? Cobblepot. Vagy Cobblepot.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Hoppá.
Watch
Hoppá.
wall of cash. But this goes through you.
Oh.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Hoppá.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Micsoda party.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Az volt azért durván tojál.
Park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. At least I can
Az
make
volt.
sure you don't get shanked.
Cobblepot, gondolom.
That's very thoughtful
Cobblepot.
of you.
God, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Copy. Copy,
Yeah,
Nori.
that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something.
Igen.
Place was safe
Igen,
for
Tuki.
kids.
Úgy néz ki, hogy ő az.
People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
Pingvinnek más a neve? Én nem tudom.
Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did.
Én úgy gondolom, hogy ő az.
Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Hát ő kell, hogy legyen, poca.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Csak fura, hogy
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
hát majd idősebben train szerintem.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care
Igen,
about
azért nem voltam benne biztos, mert nem biceg.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Hát főleg, hogy ilyen haverok voltak Bruce-szal, szerintem érdemes jóba lenni velem.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Szóval a szülei kórháza. Ó, milyen szveg kocsi.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. Oh, we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly.
Lila lenne, poca.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors,
Még Dentnek a nyakkendője is lila
ground
lenne.
for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. But today,
Nézegetik közben a
with a sizable
telefonját. Akkor egy
contribution from
paraszt.
this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Tudom, hogy...
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood,
Tudom, hogy ennek
sweat and tears.
következménye lesz, hogy ignoráltam az SMS, de nem leszek paraszt. Harvey-val
You know, when I
kapcsolatban.
was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
So sorry.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Ó, persze. Persze, hogy Vél az
With the
első.
opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
GCPD is
But
here.
Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
Hát ilyen
What
nincsen.
exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back
Hát igen.
years
Hát
and
igen,
continuing to this day. The paper trail ties
Aj,
your
ne
family
okoskodj.
directly to the mob.
Nem volt ilyen. Fú.
Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne, is
Mr.
all your money
Wayne.
dirty?
Is the Wayne
Igen,
family's
nem
legacy
minden
built on
pénzzel
lies?
koszos.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Hello.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Istenem.
Could the allegations be true?
Istenem.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? Mit csinálnak ott?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Mit kereshetnek, vagy találhatnak? Ez biztos valami családi fotó. Ja, sejtettem.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Hogy ez a két jegy, ez... onnan van.
Bruce.
Oh, hello.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Szervusz, Vále. Megcsépett közbe egy szúnyog.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find
Kicsit
out
ratyu
why
volt a
he
külvilág, Toki.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill
Ja, az
authorized this?
ott a külvilág volt, és elég
taking
csúnyán nézett
everything
ki.
related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being
Mint hogyha
late.
behúztak
No,
volna.
no, just glad you made it.
Hoppá! Ő a Catwoman. Hello-ka.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selena, Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town.
Most már
I've been
ismerős.
showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Szervusz, Karen.
Business.
Well, let's just hope
What
she
a
stays
pleasure.
after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Oh.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Hajrá,
sensitive.
Karen, hajrá.
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
A szemétszúnyog.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Hoppó, kettesben maradtunk.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Nyilván.
All right then.
Nyilván
Don't
itt
forget to
maradok.
change into your suit.
Hihi. Ne szúrd el! Megyünk a dokkokhoz.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Hát a harcrendszer az elég teltéles, de a sztori tetszetős. Eddig.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm
Ja,
gonna
hát
find
olyan
out.
szokásos Telltale.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse
Más
133.
sztorival. Milyen menő piros.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Kicsit felrobbantak. Össze lehet kapcsolni dolgokat? Hát nyilván közel a kettőnek egymáshoz.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals
És
themselves were
helyreállítja a történéseket.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ez menő volt. Nem 10 évesek már. Ez nagyon durva, hogy így össze lehet állítani a dolgokat.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Nyissuk ki. Mit kell nyomni most? Shift Q.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Na, Ott nincs bent más? Nem is nagyon tudok bemenni oda. Nem. Mármint lehet, oké, lehet. Lehet, hogy ide lett volna a rekonstruálás.
Canisters of what?
Lelőtt zsaru.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Mindenhol Pokémonokra vadásznak, Ogert?
Something was here when the explosion
és elmentek innen. Hát akkor... Hát ez nem valid valóban.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Na. Fehér rózsa.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Hiányzik róluk pár dolog.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Szervusz, Reggie.
Skyline Club.
Hát, neki köze van. A Skyline Clubhoz köze van a Falconnak. Kicsit megégett.
This man's been badly burned. And the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Itt még valami?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Nem lehet szétválasztani a linket? Jó, mindegy. Aha, itt nincs más.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Oh. Szerintem most már találtuk itt a dolgokat. Mármint rájöttünk egy csomó dologra. Vagy valamit még nem vettem volna észre. Mit lehetne még össze...
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Ez egyértelmű volt.
Yes.
Most az egészet egyben láthatjuk?
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Szevasz,
and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Hát, ugye? Hát és ugye? Hol lehetett?
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Mást is bemondokat is, hogyha donétálsz. Kappa. Vagy többet. Tuki. Vagy többet.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Na, meg is találtuk. Másodjára. A cigarette?
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
please.
Trace stops here.
Úgy néz ki, hogy igen.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. Hello. Haha.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Az ütés mindig hatásos.
I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, hello. Oh, micsoda
True what
fénycső.
they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know, you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Hoppá, rögtön elkezded beszélni.
Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Szervus, Kendo.
No! Stop! You can't do that!
You can't do this.
Oh God, no!
Hát... Még több nyomás. Mondjács, Kendo.
You can't do that!
Szerintem ő már nem tud többet.
Please, no! Oh God, no! Please, no! Oh God, no! No! Stop! You can't do that!
Van más választásom?
I start here.
Nem nagyon volt.
Breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Nem bántjuk.
Jesus Christ! These are cops! Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send
Montoya.
to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
Nem mer meglőni.
You're making a mistake, detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals.
Én nem szoktam vágni dolgokat, Skendo. De az OBS-sel nem nagyon tudsz ilyet csinálni. Ez más program is kell.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Mindjárt
Your
kész
parents
lesz.
didn't raise you this way.
Tud offline rögzíteni az óbérségem.
Look, I did what you had to.
Igen.
But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
Hát attól függ, mivel kapcsolatban skandál.
Don't lose that.
Nem tudom, vagy nem tudom.
Doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce.
Oh my God,
but you never
Alfred.
bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Sometimes.
That night, that alleyway, it made
Ja, hát
me who I
most
am.
per pillanat nem tudok
I
segíteni,
can't get it out
skandál.
of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores.
De streamen kívül
or drown you in
szívesen.
its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Nos.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked.
Oh.
And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Köszi, Tuki.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire
Jó,
police
kedves
force
vele.
against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes,
Vicky?
Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Kinek adjuk oda? Hát egyébként Gordon lenne logikus, de igen, én is ezen gondolkozom, Kugert. Szervusz, Dave, hello, hello. Fú, hát nem egyszerű. Legyen ő Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me.
Nyugi,
She
Tuki,
cares
nem
about the truth.
tudtak
She'll get the
úgymond
story
így
out of the way it needs to be
befolyásolni.
Wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
Ja, szóval nyugodtan mondjátok meg, hogy ti hogy döntenétek.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is big.
This is
you
big.
Drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then?
Haha.
You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What
Te is nekiadtad volna, Reggie?
My career? I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Hát legalábbis megpróbálom.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Hát,
I always think crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Hát én is remélem.
That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too.
Nice, Reggie.
I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Miért ratyikocsival nyomod?
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Amúgy emiatt nagy bajba fog kerülni a csaj.
That kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh! Hát igen, így azért hasonlít rá. Szeg autó. Really? Színváltós autó. Menő.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, nem menjél azért annyira túl.
lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now?
Sötét van kint, Tuki.
Down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Ugye? Ugye, Annos?
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Hello?
Nothing here.
Oké. Azt hittem, azért van ott valami.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ó, vörös rózsa lesz. Hello? Ide néztek? Nem.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
Az igen. Hogy észrevette?
Not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Úgy nagy partizás lesz. És még mindig nem veszi észre senki.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Igen. Nekem ez jobban tetszik. Így. Hol is volt a többi? Ja, itt.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Mi van? Oh. Nézzük csak így. Azaz.
Bruce.
Na, hát előkészültünk. Menjünk.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Véget ért a buli. Bizony. Oda bugolt két dolog. Rossz gombot nyomtam amúgy.
Goddamn circus freak!
Irip.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Hogy nyomja az öreg? Ezt ki kell tudni nyitni.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. EMP armed. Yeah. You think that's gonna
Ez
work?
durva volt.
I'm gonna light up this bullshit. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
What?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Az öreg Falcon.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Le fognak lőni.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city?
Köszönöm szépen, kellene hozta.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What do you mean?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone,
Nem kellett volna.
just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family,
Lehet nem kellett volna kezet fogni vele.
understood.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Hú. Hát ez jó volt. Ez nagyon tetszett. Az emberek többsége behívta Harvey-t is. Amikor Falconnal beszéltünk. Hát akkor lehet volna lehetőség nem eltörni a karját? Én ezt nem láttam. Ja, hogy pont, hogy Mercy-t mutattam. Aha. Ja, akkor nem törtem el a karját. Az emberek nagy része Gordonnak adta az adatokat. Mi ez a sér? Persze. Persze.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Szex, persze. Ezek nem érdekelnek. Jó, hát igazából szerintem mennyi lett volna. Coming soon. Hát ez megvan. Nem sokat mond el Nem sokat mondanak el ezek a képek. Ja, hát rövid volt. Na hát, majd megtudunk többet a Wayne-ekről. Igen, 2 óra volt. Na hát, majd legközelebb, amikor kijön a kövi epizód, akkor folytatom. Ennyi lett volna.